dealing with menu buttons today in advanced mode. Edit the menu. Go ahead and click the advanced tab in your dashboard. You'll see now that designing your menu buttons really has two parts. We've got the more general dashboard under menu, and the more particular defined under item. Under menu, as you see, we can go ahead, change the height of the container that your buttons are located in. We can make that either larger or smaller. We can also go ahead from menu mode, in the advanced editing section, we can go ahead and change your text font family and the size of that text as well. This is where you change the font for those menu buttons. You can also go ahead and give a larger border to that container, and you can also go ahead and give it a different background color. This is not going to do anything to your individual menu buttons, because that is designed from item mode. But in the menu mode, you can go ahead and change, for example, the background color. Let's give it a purple color so you can see the distinction. Notice that the container, the background color of the container has changed. So remember, menu is for things like the size of the container, text. You can even make the border between the menu buttons and the container either larger or smaller, as you see. Let's go ahead and give it a radius. Let's make it a little bit larger. Menu buttons stay the same, but the radius between them and the container is larger. Item mode, item in normal, hover, or pressed, even sub-menus. This is where we're going to go ahead and give those menu buttons a different shape if we want. We can go ahead and give them different colors. We can go ahead and edit everything about these menu buttons in these different modes. So let's have a look here. We've given this a radius. The menu buttons have been given the radius of 100, which will help them to give them a shape, different shape, a round shape. Let's go and have a look in a sub menu how we want to design those differently. We can go ahead and give it a border. We're in sub item over here. We can change the border. We can give it a border to the left and the right. We can give it a radius to the left and the right as well, and see the effect of that. Radius is 100 on those as well. Notice that's normal mode. It has a radius and it has a border. Hovering obviously will give it a different structure in accordance with how we've edited the menu button in hover mode. Let's go back into advanced and let's give you a different design where we're going to change the borders around a bit and the radius around a little bit for that sub menu, and see what effect that has. There it is. It's normal mode, and that we've changed the look and feel of that menu button, the sub menu button, of course. Thank you for joining us today.